Hi everyone, Suzanne here, and today I'm bringing you a little video about turning an old PC that runs Windows 10 into a Chromebook using Chrome OS Flex system. It's one of the options that you can use when Windows is no longer supported. Now in the videos I did the full install, and I wanted to let you know that you actually have a choice when you get to a particular screen and go to install Chrome OS Flex, that you have a choice to try it, and it also keeps Windows on your computer at the same time, so you can run them concurrently. But I decided, because Windows was really dogging out a lot on this older computer, and it didn't really make sense. I have a Windows 11 computer that I use for more graphically intense things. So I said, well, okay, I'm going to just try and turn this into a Chrome computer, and it worked. And I just thought it was kind of awesome. So the videos following are explaining how to do that process. So I hope you enjoy it, and here we go. Okay, here we are. Well, I have this older computer. I bought this one back in 2013. It runs Windows 10, and as we know, Windows 10 is going to lose its support by next year. And this one is not upgradable. It wasn't the fastest machine ever either, but I could use it for most applications. So what I'm going to show you is how I turned it into a Chromebook. What I liked about this little mid-tower was that it has a DVD drive and it has SD slots. And those are very useful little features, not used every day, but sometimes you do need it. So since I'm just making you a quick video, I'm just going to record my screen. I already have Chrome installed, but this is where you go. Just Google Chrome OS Flex. And on Google, you'll find this screen. It's very easy. Then what you're going to do is say that you want it for, it says here, interested in Chrome OS for use at home. Click here. And you click there and you get instructions on how to prepare for installation. First, I would definitely check to make sure that your computer, your older computer, is on this model's list. And mine was kind of not the exact one, but I thought I would take a risk anyway, and it worked fine. It was pretty much supported. So, and then you need either a USB or an SD card. I happen to have an SD because I have an SD slot in this particular computer, so I thought I'd use that. And it may not work for everyone. I recommend using the USB portable drive as opposed to SD, but this one worked just fine. You have to make sure this one has 256 gigabytes on it, and so yeah, and then you just follow the instructions. It's very easy. All right, let's come back. I'll show you how to go up here and get a Chrome extension. Up here to your Chrome extensions. You need this one here called Chromebook Recovery Utility. You can search that in the extensions and then just add it to your machine. Those are in the instructions over here. So you will need the Chromebook Recovery Utility that you put onto your Chrome browser, and you need a USB drive. And remember, while you do this, before you do anything else, stop and make sure that all of your folders, files, anything that you need on your Windows 10 computer is backed up in a safe place on a storage drive or to the cloud, because when you do this procedure, it is going to completely wipe your computer. All right, let's come back for the next step. We were previously discussing using the Chromebook utility. So here we go. We're going to find that utility. This is how we make our information to start up our Chromebook. Okay, so you see this recover utility here. You just click on that and it will create a recovery media. You follow the steps. See, it shows using either USB or a SD card, depending on what you have. And don't use one that has things on it that you need to keep, because whatever's on it will be erased. And you follow those instructions. It'll tell you when to insert your USB or SD card, and it will create a file for you. I had previously installed ChromeFlex on my computer, so the screen that you see may be different than what you see. So once you have made your little utility disk, you will put it back in your computer and then restart it. Mine booted right away from the disk and started the installation of ChromeFlex. And of course, it's just like any other installation. It asks you questions and sets it up for you. If for some reason it boots to Windows, that means that you need to change your boot sequence, which will require a slightly different approach that way. You'll need to find out how you can get into your BIOS by your computer. For many people, while it's booting, if you hit F12, it will go into the boot, and then you go into boot and tell it to boot from the drive that your disk will be in. But like I say, for mine, it was very simple. It just saw it immediately and booted from it. And then, of course, the first thing you do when you have any kind of a Chrome or Chromebook is sign on to your internet, sign into the Google account that you want to use, and then everything pretty much is there. You have all your settings. Settings are all down here in the corner. Now, I was told that you cannot put apps on ChromeFlex. However, there must be an updated version, because there are some apps that you can install. It will let you know whether you can or not. Some web apps, and go to the Play Store after you're signed in, and yeah. So anything that you can do on a Chromebook, you can do on this version of Flex, and it's free. So I hope that helped a lot. You can ask a few questions down below, but please, if you liked my little video, please give it a like and a thumbs up and all that. And I'll be trying to bring you some more goodies like that. Like I say, if I can do it, and I'm over 60, anybody can do it. Once you have your internet enabled and everything, if you go down to the right-hand corner and click on the button right here, you can see that's where your settings are. And you can open up your settings and allow Bluetooth. I'll talk about all your devices, change your wallpaper and style, and all that kind of stuff. So just like a Chromebook, you can set it up yourself. It's so easy and it's fun, and you can always, if you don't like it, you can always change it to something else. One of the things I was told when inquiring about ChromeFlex is that it wouldn't install apps. Well, there are quite a few apps actually that you can install, and here's how you can tell. It'll give you the apps, right? But let's move this down here. Some of them can be installed. Apple Music has an install button, but there might be some, like this one, Amazon Kindle. It says install on more devices. That means it can't be installed on this device. But there's always a workaround on the internet or on your phone for a lot of those things. So that does differentiate between some things. But so far I was able to put Microsoft 365 app on this version of Chromebook so that I can use the Microsoft products when need be. So just to let you know that little bit, and I hope that helps. Anyway, Suzanne here, and thanks for watching. Hope this helped you in some way, and appreciate your subscription and watching and passing it on to anyone else who may be interested in watching it as well. I'll be back with some more tip videos as we go along, and thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next video.